Hey guys, it's Frank here with another group stage match between Mokry, our blue Vanguard player, and Yoru, our red Vanguard player, for the TavernsMug tournament. I like that it's not the Tavern's Cup, because there are no cups in a tavern, there's mugs. And we're going to see an overcharge. Nice overcharge on the bobs there. I think this dog is going to do his level best to be as annoying as possible. The bobs are like, you know what, we hit pretty hard now. Time for you to go. Little puppy. Puppy does leave. And looks like Yoru's going to be equally annoying. It's the battle of the dog micro, I think. Clang. Clang. Bob used punch. I don't know if there's a move called punch in Pokemon, but it should be. Dog used bite. Dog used bite. Whoa. Alright, so Mokry finishes without any incident, and Yoru keeps two of his bobs and starts building a barracks immediately after that. There we go. Yep, same exact mirrored build. Dogs chasing dogs. Boop. Oh. What am I watching? Ay, ay, ay. The absolute state of VvV. Oh, yeah, it looks like the scout keeps on wanting to pick off the weak one. Oh, and these bobs are trying to get into the fight, too. Trying to surround this one dog, but it doesn't quite work. Oh, no, no. No way does it actually work. No, you can repair him! Repair the bob! No! Oh, against all odds, Yoru's dog does manage to get a single bob, which, for the amount of APM that it took, we all know it was definitely worth it. Definitely trademark. Wah! Gets the cabbage while he's at it, and then he's going to go back home with his fluffy little tail held high. Couple of Lancers coming on over to take care of the health camp. This is always interesting to me. There we go. Now they're all lined up to do maximum damage with their AoEs. Alright, double Lancer and a doggy coming on down to take their own health camp as well. And yeah, we're just going to tech up. We're going to start building stuff. See a Hedgehog coming out here. Hedgehog coming out here. It's always been really interesting to me to see just like the ripple effects of how some of these. Wait, is that the sound effect from the mech lab or from the mech bay? No. Here's something happening here. Oh no, it's the Shadow Masters trying to take on the Lancers. Unsuccessfully, I might add. These Lancers are pretty good. Speed camp. Speed camp. No, go back. Guess he doesn't want the speed camp, the speed buff. Oh, I think it's more important for him to grab the, try and steal his opponent's camp rather than defending his own. But this one lone dog could probably take it if he really wanted to. We're gonna see anything coming out of here? No, but I think I think that scout, if he howled anyway, was able to see a bunch of units heading towards the third. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Oh, see, okay, now here's why I agree with whoever was in Discord that was saying that you want a dog with your army at all times. Using that dog's howl to see up a cliff is so good. Oh man, Mokry forced to use a Bob overcharge to defend. I think that's gonna hurt him later on. That's all energy that could have been promotes that won't be. And now, yeah, Mokry's on the back foot here. His hedgehogs are very injured. Not to mention he's got less of them. Oh no, the med techs are gonna be targeted as well. We have Nanoswarm just finished up. That means this hedgehog can sit here and tank for quite a while. In fact, I wouldn't mind seeing Nanoswarm on that hedgehog and then have him just go forward and try to micro around a little bit, do a little bit of kiting with the Lancers, because man, the army composition here is really in favor of Yoru. Supply-wise and composition-wise, like just a single Lancer or a single Vulcan versus all those Lancers won't end well. And yeah, there's just not enough DPS out of this one Hedgehog to really threaten that many heavily armored units like the Lancers, and the Hedgehogs could certainly burst down that Vulcan if they wanted to. But Yoru is going to sit back, going to be a little bit more comfortable, running around the map, taking some camps. There we go. Vision camp. Woof. Overcharge goes down. Where are these Bobs headed? Bobs? Bobs? Ooh, lordy. Alright, so going for a 4th. You know what? I don't know why it feels so rare to see people taking this 4th, but it does. Maybe it's just because Broken Crown's such a small map that you expect them to be in each other's faces a lot more. Whoa! More Hedgehogs better than less Hedgehogs! Alright, that Vulcan comes forward, but... Oh, and a Shields Up goes down on the Vulcan as well. See, now, I think if the Hedgehog attack had come a little bit earlier... And, okay, now it's gone again. The Hedgehogs managed to resupply all the roof rockets. Managed to take out one of the medevacs. Vulcan getting emergency promoted, but now Mokry's out of top bar energy. Another Vulcan shows up and he's going to start gunning down these... Hedgehogs, and an offensive Nanoswarm also gets a kill. Yeah, offensive Nanoswarm against Hedgehog comps seems really strong. And it's a really interesting thing, too, because I think the med tech is in a strange place right now with where it belongs in the composition, because it feels like, I don't have, I mean, none of the devs talk to me, but it feels like they want each race to have one support spellcaster and one, like, offense spellcaster. The Celestials have the Cabal as the support to give debuffs or to lift up the opponent's units, or the Animancer, which, I mean, obviously it has Dark Prophecy and, like, it has like more offensive type spells. But for the Vanguard, the fact that Nanoswarm can be used offensively is really interesting to me, because it seems like the Medtech would be more of the support role, while the Sentinel is more of the active ability, like, more useful in combat. You know, cast spells that turn the tides quite, like, in a big way, like the blue bubble. I don't know what it's called, the Sentinel bubble shield. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems interesting that oh, you know what? Actually, if there's enough of the offensive Nanoswarms that are cast on your own Hedgehogs, you could probably group them up and then cast a System Shock on them, and then cure them of it. But yeah, I don't know. It still just feels very strange for where the like, where does the Medtech fit in? Oh, and I forgot to mention for the Infernals, I think they only have one spellcaster. That's the Hexen right now, and yeah. So that's kind of my theory, is that the idea is for each race to have 2 spellcasters. Oh no, camping right underneath of sieged up Hedgehogs is not a fun time. Is 3 Hornets worth a Hedgehog? Debatable. Actually, no, not debatable. It's not worth it. No, 3 Hornets to kill 1 Hedgehog is not a good investment. I would say you almost want to keep those Hornets on a separate hotkey and just take them off the all army thing and use them to harass workers while there's larger battles going down. Speaking of larger battles, we might see one happening now. There we go. There's the Hornets. Nope, they get a single rocket and they get told to leave the premises. Oh man, I love seeing the Atlas. The Atlas auto attack is actually surprisingly strong too, isn't it? 15 damage, it's not that great. But at a 0.5 attack speed, it's actually pretty good. 30 DPS is nothing to sneeze at. Oh man, that is a lot of Vulcan DPS, and they dash forward, so they're going to be doing all that bonus damage to these Hedgehogs. The Hedgehogs do kite backwards though, because they don't want any part of it. This Hedgehog with a healing Nanoswarm on it goes forward, tries to tank a little bit, but it just doesn't have the HP pool to benefit from it as much as it would want to. These Vulcans getting taken out as well. Another Vulcan and a couple of Hedgehogs trying to contend with Yoru, but man, Yoru's just so far ahead and he's got so many resources. Mokry GG's out. Game 1 is going to go to Yoru. Alright guys, here we are, game 2 between Mokry and Yoru, and right off the bat we're going to see Yoru's dog trying to do a little bit of a body block. Oh, only two of the three bobs get overcharged. But, I think... Oh, whoa, building way off center here. And I think the dog is attacking the one bob that isn't overcharged. Ay. Yeah, there's no overcharge here. Ouch. But I think, will it finish in time? No, I don't think it will. I think he's going to have to micro that bob away or tell all the bobs to start attacking. There we go. Starts healing the bob. Yeah. But is Yoru going to be able to do anything? Yoru kills Mokry's scout, which is pretty good, I guess. And we've already got the first Lancer showing up to Mokry's base. Oh my goodness, that was quick. Yo, dog, I heard you like to rush Lancers, so rush Lancers while you rush Lancers. Lancer's going to stick around and damage both of these bobs. The barracks does finish up, and we need to start building a Lancer yesterday. Oh, no! He's playing with fire. Lancer does get a single bob. Is he going to get another one? I don't think so. The structure damage for the Lancers is nice, but I think a bob will out heal a single Lancer. Oh no, I would take this fight. Start doing free damage. Yeah, once that Lancer gets inside of the turret, it's kind of a bad day. Or just put a bob inside. Put a bob inside to repair your bobs. No, it's taking so much AoE damage. Now it's all these bobs that are gonna start getting smacked around. Poor little doggy. I don't want to spoil anything, guys, but there's a reason why something that looks like a doggy drops a human skeleton. I'm not saying that furries are confirmed in Stormgate, but I mean, you tell me why a human skeleton drops out of a dog-looking thing. Just kidding, you guys. It's not that at all. Don't. I know someone on Reddit's gonna take that out of context. Like, Frank said. Anyway, so Mokry's got good defense back up in his main. His natural is not mining anything yet. Yeah, it looks like Yoru's, man, he's already half saturated. And he's just got all kinds of hedgehogs coming on out here pretty soon. Yoru trying to get this speed camp with a bunch of half-health Lancers. It seems like it's going to be kind of painful for him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this was the right call. Oh, can he do it, though? Oh man, no. Go save their health. Let the hedgehog tank some stuff. Ooh, no. You know what? He will do it. He's gonna keep every Lancer alive. Color me impressed. I thought for sure he was gonna lose one. All right. Meanwhile, back at Mokry's base, he's got another barracks coming up, but yeah, this just looks so weird. And this poor Bob that's mining from this distant like station, I guess you would call it, because each side of the Luminite rock has two stations. There's two right here, two right here, two right here, and two right here. So by having your command post perpendicular, this Bob doesn't have to travel as far, and that's how you get maximum efficiency for Infernals and Vanguards. You want your command structure to be perpendicular to the Luminite rock, but he built it off center just because he was getting harassed by a dog and he didn't want to spend time mucking around, chasing the dog with the bobs, and it was just going to be this whole thing. So he just like plopped it down and started constructing, and that's why it's off center. But yeah, it does kind of look like Yoru's starting to run away with this a little bit. A couple of hedgehogs coming out, and even his army's looking pretty scary. Like, what does Mokry do against this? He doesn't have, he barely has any army out at all. I think he was wanting to wait for, oh, there we go. There's his army. He's doing fine. Taking out Lancers. These bobs need to leave. They are in the wrong place. You know what? I actually wouldn't mind a sentry turret right here with a repair-matic inside, specifically for these run-bys. It feels like a sentry turret is almost mandatory if you're a Vanguard player, just to have, because repair is free and repair turrets are so good. Like, why would you not? Alright, that's enough damage out of Mokry. Yoru's reinforcements show up and they're like, hey, remember all those Lancers you took from me? Uno reverse card. It's my turn to take Lancers from you. Bob, what are you doing? This Bob needs to go help. This Bob needs to go help build, like, now. No, it might be too little too late, though. The rest of these Bobs can go over and help build, though. One Bob goes down. Bobs get overcharged. And are they going to be able to get in there and help out? They're adding to the DPS instead of helping heal up. Ay, and now Mokry's out of army. No, he's not. He's got 2 more hedgehogs that came up from the main. But man, what is that? 8 hedgehogs is better than 2. 1 hedgehog with repair. Oh man, and the triple promote on the hedgehog too. Sieges his hedgehog up. It's not going to be enough though. Yeah, GG says Mokry, and Yoru's going to take the series 2-0. GG's guys.